Hello and welcome back to our mini-series on reading plans for beginners. This is workshop number 2, and we're going to be covering one of the biggest things that always confuses new operators, and that is all the abbreviations that are used on construction plans. Let's break down the most common ones. The first one we're going to talk about is the famous RL. I'm sure you've all heard of this one. What it actually means is reduced level. This is simply the surveyed height of a point relative to a known datum. So for example, RL 100.250. So this tells us the height of that point. The next one is the CL, which is also known as the cut level. So this is the level that the excavator or whatever machine you're using needs to dig down to before the base and the concrete is installed. So think of it as your target excavation level. The next one is FFL, otherwise known as finished floor level. Sometimes you'll actually see this on civil sites as finished surface level, FSL, on the pegs. This is the final level of the completed slab or the finished surface. So when construction is complete, this is where the finished floor should sit. NGL stands for natural ground level. This is the existing surveyed level before any excavation begins. You'll often see this on plans with the little wavy lines, and that will tell you what the actual natural ground levels are. And finally, TBM. We covered this in workshop number 1, the temporary benchmark. Sometimes people call them the total benchmark, but it's temporary benchmark, the reference point used to establish all levels on site. So go and see workshop number 1 if you missed it. So a quick tip, always compare the natural ground level to the cut level. This will tell you whether you need to cut or fill. Now that we understand all the abbreviations, let's work out how to calculate a cut level. See you in the next workshop.